Welcome to Stream Haven. And if you must know, I just finished a bowl of, I can't remember what it's called. Honeycomb crunch, something like that. Those ones that look like honeycombs and they're crunchy. And I'm embarrassed because it's a child's cereal. And I remember somebody pointing out recently, they were like, or maybe it was an article and it was like, hey, cereal is like full of sugar. It's not healthy for you at all. They're like, oh, it's not even, like when they say it's a complete breakfast, all the other parts of the complete breakfast they show are the things you should have for breakfast. Like, you just remove the cereal and you're fine. And then I was reading that and I was like, what do people think is going on? Like, do people think that we're only here for healthy food? Like, they're like, that's not good for you, right? And you're like, what? Yes, and? I don't eat good food. I also eat good food. Don't get me wrong. But, like, that's not what... yeah, exactly, Team Fiasco. Eat it because it's tasty. You know what else I'm going to admit it on air. On whatever air this is. Live stream air. I'm admitting it. I also occasionally, and by occasionally I mean twice a month, buy a box of Fruit Loops. Come get me. You know what I mean? Sue me. Hello, Timothor, god of plunder. Sutter, there you go. That's the hot dogs. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody mentioned hot dogs and I have to get hot dogs. Yeah, Istvan, I agree with you. As an adult, you can eat a cake without having a birthday, and that is freedom. That's what we're here. That's what we're after. All right. Okay, now we need to get going with some Space Haven here. So I've ordered the Bailey to take us to High Warp, and you'll notice there's been some updates. These cards will change color when people leave ships, but also there's now a hyper speed sound effect. Let's see if it happens. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, it's soft, it's light, but I like it. And let me know if the audio is good, like if the mix is right, if you can hear that. Okay, so we got the military coming in here, which will be good. This is a nebula, which will take down our shields, which we don't have. So let's get this ice, and let's move on. Now, I was trying to set up my grind cam, but I don't have it set up in this one. I still got to figure it out. All right. 3 ice. What do we got going on here? We're still talking about breakfast. Captain Crunch and Reese's cereal, the highest in sugars. Did you look up the highest in sugar cereals? And you're going to go get those today? You're hearing mostly in-game music. Okay, well let's see what we can do about that here. Game settings. Music is 20. Sound effects is 55. What do you want from me? There. Turn that down to 15. How about that? Continue. Okay. Yellow Squadron. Hi, I saw it live for the first time. Welcome. Lon has a cunning plan. For what? Uh-oh. What's Lon up to? Lon, what are you up to? Howdy, Solid. Doing God's work, I see. Yuri, howdy to you as well. Yeah, this is God's work here. Getting this thing going. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's talk about this. Are we wanting to keep Magello? Navigation 3. Weapons 3. Accuracy 66. Operations 3. Medical 3. You know what? Magello? Fernetta? Pretty good. Surrender minus 25. Used to be a security guard. Okay, the Zest is 4, and I've been told that Zest and Perception have been buffed, and they matter a lot more now. So that's something that we should keep an eye out for. And I think Magello's pretty good. A 66% accuracy is fine. Low accident percentage. Unless that's a positive, like unless positive is bad. Again, recovery 107%. I think we kind of want Magello. I think we're going to keep Magello. Hi from Russia. Good luck, stream. Nick Korolev. Let's see, do I know any Russian stuff? Russia, okay, when the Winter Olympics happened in my town, which was 2010, I want to say, I worked at Russia House. And they taught me some Russian, but now I can't remember it. Privyet. Was that like please or something? Privyet. Anyway, hi to Russia. Come visit. What do you think about the cage mouse box? Yeah, okay, so we need to find a derelict vessel somewhere that we can go. Should I wait for this? Oh, it's the merchants anyway. Okay, let's get out of here. We need to find a ship so I can go and give that a try. Fruit Loops are third with 48% sugar. Oh man, Fruit Loops are sugary. It's just sugar for breakfast. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Honey Smacks are that high in sugar. Okay, first of all, I love that there's a cereal called Honey Smacks. There's just something funny about that. It's hello. Yuri, I said hello. Good for me. Privyet is hello, but I say it kind of like Privyet. I love the colors of the ship. Iban Hawk vibe from Koto or oh, okay. You like this. You like the S there. I wanted to change this to an R because the original captain... Oh, this has kind of gone weird. Anyway, the original captain... Ralcom Menolds, unfortunately, passed away. Emma is here. Good day. Good day to you too, Solid. Hello, beautiful cultist. Hello, Megan. Is that what we're calling people that watch Solid content now? Cult people? Also, is this the mouse cage box? Like, I'm trying to see if this is what people are talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember. Somebody reminded me of what our plans were. We want to take these engines apart and expand it further this way, don't we? Wasn't that the idea? We want to get a little more space here for some more construction. This area here has become a little useless. We gotta like figure out our plans here. Maybe make some more hallways and rooms. Oh, I see what I was doing. I was moving this over so I could disassemble this and expand things to match on the other side. Okay, that's good. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Oh, Emma. Oh, this is Emma Town. That's the Emma who this is. Oh my goodness, guys, go check out Emma Town on Twitch. You're gonna love Emma Town if you love Sims 4, but like, you know, fun gameplay. Shoot, yeah. See, look, all this is all crazy now. Wait, what happened here? I'm so confused. Okay, we gotta look at the sketch situation. Did I leave any plans for myself? Oh boy. Oh boy, this thing is chaos. What happened to this ship when I was gone? Okay, so that looks like it's lined up. We're good there. This is our center point, I think. So we want to move the engines further back. And... yeah, there's something wrong here. There's something that we didn't do right here. This is totally off. So that means, that gives me a hint. I really, you know what, honestly... I should have watched. I should have watched my last stream and like reminded myself what I was doing. In fact, somebody gave me a comment about that once last time. They were like, "You really should watch your streams and like remember what you're doing." Oh yeah, well, too bad. Okay, how about that? How about too bad? Okay, what was the plan here? Maybe it was to go wider. Maybe it was going to go even wider, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay, we got some plans here. Let's get out of here, though. Let's go find that derelict vessel to explore and see what... I like the warp idea. It's nice. It's a nice sound. Okay. Ah, Sinister Plank, catching some live stream between work calls? That's what I'm talking about, my dude. Welcome aboard the stream. We lost a couple concurrent viewers because I have no idea what I'm doing. That is to be expected. Look at it. It's all upside down. It's my little Space Invader. We're gonna ruin the Space Invader vibes in a second here. How much hull do we have? We have 3 hull points. So I'm not gonna disassemble the engines just yet and do all that hull point crap. But first, what we're gonna do is like, let's get all this. Where's my recycling? Do I have recycling up and running? Do we not have a recycle, bin? Okay, here it is. Recycle bin. You heard what I said. Hull scrap, we have 0. So, yeah. Not much hull scrap. So we're going to have to mine some hull scrap from this derelict vessel here. The CS Nighthawk. Let's find out what's going on with the CS Nighthawk. Now, what does it mean when it's... Okay, red means she's in... she's just off ship. Okay, and the grayer color just means that's the new selection box. Okay, I like it. I like it. Magdalena says, I think you started expanding the med room. Oh, it looks like I de-expanded it or something. It looks like it used to be all of this. No, you're right. You're right. It's... Yeah, okay. But I think what I want to do is I want this to be similar to this placement. Because I think, like, this is the new placement, is it not? So I want to move the med bay over a little bit. Solid Royale. Classic solid. Solid with cheese. Now I want all kinds of food. Okay, Monster Corpse. Okay, why is biomatter not set in here? I wonder why I didn't have biomatter set here. Because I was using it for the algae thing, right? That's right. Okay, so I think we have enough that we can start slowly recycling some of that for the water and carbon, as well as using it in our algae dispenser. And hopefully, at some point, the vegetables will start to pick up here. 87, two, yeah, it's like a lot of vegetable production. That should be enough. The King says the wise Jamie and Ray in red. Yeah, so that Raven and Jamie are red. Yeah, because this is the new coloring. There's been an update, so you can also see here. I'm not sure, like these codes. There should be a legend somewhere. But normal. So this basically just says where they are. They're mining, and you can just double click on them anyway. These folks are working. This is their coffee time, and they are blue, meaning they are on a ship. I've also noticed that across multiple ships, you just see all the crew now. So you're not seeing crew on individual ships. That update, I don't know how you feel about that update. How do you feel? I'm okay with it, but I did like being able to see my two different crews and see where everyone is. Has anyone tried to build a ship in parts not connected to each other? Toxic Smasher, that's a really interesting question. I think it would work fine. I think what happens is you need like a spacesuit door, obviously, to get between the two pods. But technically, it should just, like, these engines should just, like, take everything within the ship, like, footprint to warp. Shouldn't it? I mean, we could try, but I don't have the hull to do any, like, experimenting. This is when I want the grind cam, because right now we're just grinding. Sorry if I said it that way. I shouldn't have said it that way. Okay, so this feels wide enough, but also, weirdly, not wide enough to do anything with. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because I want these in like a separate room or something. Yeah, a Sinister Blank, absolutely. Somebody needs to try that, and then please post their findings in the Discord. I'm gonna need to know how that works. Okay, we need to figure out, yeah, what do we want to do with this space? Because right now this is useless space. I mean, obviously we could put some, like, shield generators here and weaponry. This is a tight little ship. So, we need to... Oh, yeah, we need a grow room. So, really, I want to move all this crap down here away from, like, the living spaces. Team... the King, I'm on it right now. Give me some time. Okay, so you're going to try a separate box ship idea? Yeah, so we definitely want a bigger growing area. You heard me. Oh, that's a good point. A-Rock says, as long as you can connect the power, it'll be the same ship. So, yeah, that would work though. It's like, yeah, you can connect it over. So you need you need the pods to be close enough together. And you know what could be cool is if you use the mechanic where it's like, if you use just one hull block. Where is it? Yeah, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. If you use just one thick hull block going across, it'll look like scaffolding. So that could be a really cool concept for a ship. Everyone just floating between different pods and stuff. That'd be really cool. All right, everyone's asleep right now. It's a very sleepy ship. Brooke is off doing some mining. When ships are this small, you kind of have to wait for everybody to be home before you do the exploration. Maybe we should wait until everybody's home. Like so. Come on, Brooke. There we are. Everyone's home. Team 1 is only 3 people. Is that right? I thought Hal was going to be a part of this. Weapons 1, accuracy 34. Oh, boy. Look at this, though. Jamie, accuracy 101. I love this new update. What a killer. And Bailey, 46. Okay, we need Magello to join us pretty bad here. That's bad. This is some bad accuracy. All right, let's get this 3-person team on board, and I guess we're not taking Scrubs or Brooke. Oh, Brooke should come with us. Wait, Brooke is absolutely part of Team 1. What the heck? Brooke, you're not going to sleep. You're coming with us to explore a derelict vessel. There we go. Whew, okay. So let's do that. Also, you need airlocks to get to the offshore sections. Yeah, okay. Oh, airlocks, not just... I thought maybe you could do it with space doors. Yeah, I guess airlocks makes... Yeah, that's true. Because the space door is inside ships, so the airlock would be what allows you to exit the walls. Okay. Sinister playing, man, I'm gonna have to watch this stream twice because I keep having to mute it for the work calls. Well, here's the thing. Why don't you mute the work calls? You know what I mean? Like, what's more interesting to listen to? Me babble along? Or some work call? Oh, Nicholas is here. Good afternoon, wonderful spacefarers. I'm just happy with Windows. Yeah, always streams. I totally agree. That's like the main... For me, that's like... It just makes the game so much more. It was almost like a new game. For a game I already love so much. All right, Team 1. Raven, Bailey, Brooke. Let's get after it. I don't see any haulers here, but we are playing on, like, lots of aliens, so we got to be careful. We got some energy rods and medical supplies and some fruit already, so that's not bad. We got Jamie taking his 100% accurate shots, and everybody else just kind of spraying and praying, but that's okay. Sometimes praying is okay. All right, so we'll go into their kitchen. Oh, look at this little kitchen. I love it. I'll pick up these credits. Thank you, Bailey. 19 bucks. Worth it. All right, get this Spidey boy here. Team Fiasco. The day you pay me, I'll mute the work calls over you. That's a good point, Team Fiasco. And I want to date my boss. Oh, well, that's fun. At least you have, like, a crush at work. It happens to be your boss, which could be spicy, but it could be fun, too. All right, let's bring this in here. No, what do you do?
It's pretty tricky because we've been working from home for a year, so it's like if I have a crush from work, I guess it's Mr. Solid.
Okay, get out of here. Yeah, she got crushed on me. No big deal. I'm a slice. I'm a snack. Okay, here we go. The CS Nighthawk has been explored. Not very many spider boys. Not too bad. Not, you know, nothing to be, you know, like we have good weapons already, which is good. Yes, CS Reynolds. Okay, there we are. All right, back to grinding, folks. Let's check the chat here. Yeah, the mouse cage is not bad. I think obviously they knew that like selecting things was going to be a problem, so I like it. I didn't find it annoying. In fact, I barely even noticed it. Chris Faust, I'm self-employed. I'm just not that into myself. I love it. I love it. Hello, Albert. Welcome aboard the SCS Reynolds. Okay, Magello, we're going to call you Maggie, by the way, once you're, I almost said born. Chance to convert, 5.4%. Magello is going to convert, is going to join us anytime now. Oh, yeah, right, that's their washroom. Okay. Ew. Ew. He pooed on the floor. Or he threw up. He was on the toilet, he threw up. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Nobody likes the algae, let's be honest. Megan Fitzgerald, that's super awkward that Mrs. Solid has a crush on Mr. Solid. I know, it's so... She's always like around the house, and she's like, what are you doing later? And I'm like, oh my god. Leave me alone. No, get it, though, take the mic!
Can you... But you guys, I was telling you as a secret, like, don't let him...
Okay.
Don't tell him!
Her plan for joy... She's like, I don't want to join the stream. And then she just grabs my mic. Like, you know, what kind of crazy... Not professional. Okay, Bailey. I've made Bailey skip her dinner, which is not a great idea, but I really wanted that to make sure this gets repaired. We don't have time for fire in this thing. All right. Imagine if they would be married. I know, isn't that so grody? New research. Chemical refinery. Maybe the water collector could be useful research. The metal refinery would be good, but then we gotta find room for all that crap. Fibers would be good. Oh, the couch, baby. We've got to research the couch. Or the arcade machine, which now apparently makes noise. Or the logistics robot would be good, but we don't have a lot of energy cells for it, so it would probably start using up all our stuff. Shield generator could be good. Chris Faust, we need to not share secrets, or the channel name might change to Solid Contempt. Yeah, sorry, folks. It's been some unprofessional content today. Real unprofessional. Quantum gives us a research speed boost. I'm just going to research this for now while I think about what else I want to roll into. Because that research speed boost... I mean, look, we're already kind of like mid-game... Not really, but we're getting there. Look at this little ship. I love this thing. This is definitely moving slower than the other stream. Actually, no, it's not. The other game is moving quite slow. I'm just getting ready to build that big 3x2 ship. And, or 2x3, whatever you want to call it. What I need is hull blocks. That's what I need. Salvage. Hull scrap. Low. Of course it's low. Oh, come on. All right. Come on, grind cam. Let's do this. How hard would it be to set up right now while streaming? I also got the alert box set up. So anybody that, I think maybe like a new subscriber or something. So hey, if you're watching this, test out the alert box by subscribing. If you're a current subscriber, don't unsubscribe and subscribe. Please don't do that. I don't think that'll work. I don't know how that works, but it'll just make me sad. Okay, we're decomposing a lot of the biomatter. We still have 48 biomatters left, so I think the amount of pooping we're doing is providing enough biomatter to keep the algae dispenser in stock. So that's good. Yeah, we're kind of hampered by the lack of hull blocks. We have 3 energy blocks, which is not great. A lot of tech blocks, though. That seems like enough to kind of take a big bite off of our setup here. 3 energy blocks means we can do... I think we should be fine with 3 energy blocks to expand the back end of this thing. I just want to make sure that this is even slightly symmetrical. So this is my 2... That's my center point there. I can't really mark the center point here. But yeah, so this is symmetrical here. So this is 5 to that corner. 5 to that corner. So whatever we did here is actually the same. I think maybe what I was going to do was bring out the butt a little bit longer. Yeah, I think I was just going to elongate the butt a bit. Although that doesn't leave much room for engine room. And we need all 3. We possibly need a 4th engine eventually. So if we're not careful, we're just slowly going to turn this thing back into... Whoa! What was that? Oh, it was the thing. What was this? Oh, High Life. Does it work for donations? Well, it certainly did. Okay, what do you guys think of that one? I picked like a basic looking one that isn't too intrusive, I thought. But it's a bit loud. I don't know. That was awesome though. High Life, thank you very much for that super chat to test the alert box. I figure, here's the thing, for folks who are joining the channel as members or subscribing, Vampy is right, it'd be nice if we could see who hasn't clicked like so we can yell at them. But like, for folks that are going to do that kind of stuff, I kind of want to shout you out a bit more than just me being like, oh, thanks. Do you know what I mean? I could make my own. I want to make my own, yeah. So Team Fiasco says it's a bit loud. Okay, so nobody spam the... this is the first time a streamer has done this, by the way. Nobody spam any super chats or anything because it'll be loud. So I'll fix that in the future. Because, you know, if we get bigger, you know. You missed the alert. Ah, Beer Killer. Hey, Beer Killer, thanks for your comments the other day. I believe on, if I'm not mistaken, it was some Going Medieval videos. The ship is... Oh, we never even traded with that ship. Whoops. Okay, I'm having fun in the chat and not doing my job, which is space havenizing. Okay, we need some more hull blocks, too. What do we get out of that? 8 hull blocks. Let's get that set to continuous. Let's keep our custom logistics. Let's go highest custom logistics priority for the recycle bin. Vampy, I can record my own. I'm going to try. I basically need to design them. And I have been just slammed with work. The next 2.5 weeks, I'm going to be doing a work trip and out and about a lot with my camera. So it's going to be a real spicy time. But I'm hoping to keep next month, you know, light so that I can just stream to my heart's content. Because believe me, it isn't something that I'm like, oh, I have to keep up with streams. It's like, no, I want to stream. I wish I was just doing this. So next month, I intend to get the grind cam going. So I don't know if anybody cares about that. I just think it might be interesting to see my face, I guess. That's weird, right? That's like pretty, like arrogant. I just think people want to see it. I just think people want to see my face. At any rate, they do. So I'm going to get that going. And then I want to do some, custom animations. And I need to do some, just like general maintenance. Just like spice up the channel a bit, I thought would be kind of nice. Okay. I guess that's kind of near the custom docking thing they get us. Vampy says we want to see Mrs. Solid more. I know, right? Like, well, but here's the thing. She's busy with work. So it's tough. Okay. But I'll try to stream. I'll talk to her because it's like eventually she'll be back in the office. So then it's like, okay, well, maybe on your day off we do a stream. And we get her doing some StarCraft 2. She's going to be so bad at it. Oh, no, don't take the mic.
Whoa. I was about to just jump in and say, oh, I heard people want to see how gorgeous I am. But then Mr. Solid just mentioned how bad I'll be at a game. I chose the wrong time. Bye.
Okay, well, but don't you... Okay, anyway. Look, we... She's like, I'm going on a walk. Don't worry, I won't do that anymore. It's fine. People like you. You may feel free to hop on the channel. But, like, get your own mic. Also, can we just say, like... it's... You guys know our names. You know what I mean? It's so weird being Mr. Solid. StarCraft 2. I know, right? It's going to be so... But the thing is, I don't know if it's going to be, like, entertaining. I think it'll be entertaining. I don't think it'll be, like... You're not watching, like, Winter StarCraft or something. You're like it's going to be, like, pretty rough. And I say this with peace and love. Like, I'm like, come on. It's StarCraft 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's going to be, like, really good at it. Just unnaturally good at it. Okay, let's get out here. Lon Kuna. Solid gets the couch tonight. Thank you for the super chat, Lon. Sorry, it's too loud for some people there. I'm gonna use that $5 towards the hotel I have to get tonight to sleep in. The HSS Milena has been explored. Now, in the chat, I did notice a tip, so I'm going to go read that tip here because first I want to... we're not going to take this vessel, but that is a ton of energy blocks, I think, right there. Whoa. Where was that tip? Bugsy, I got a tip. If you claim a ship, you can disassemble to get a hull block instead of hull scrap. You know what? Is that true? Interesting. Is that true? Because... Yeah, because I could start disassembling the whole ship. I know that we're going to disassemble all the parts. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that here. Okay, let's disassemble this, obviously. And this, and we'll get a infra block for that, which is kind of a waste, but let's get it anyway. And that energy block there. And that's good. That's a couple of tasks right there. Then, sketch. No, I don't think it does work like that, though, Bugsy. I'm not sure about that, because remove hull. Here, we'll just test it on a little piece here. We're going to, like, remove that. I think it breaks it into small pieces. I don't think you get hull blocks back for that. But we're going to try it. Vampy and Fiasco are two of the best mods ever. Megan, the money is in the post. What is everyone talking about? They're talking about who Vampy and Team Fiasco are. Community manager wannabes. Okay, you guys aren't community manager wannabes. You are hardcore community managers. Just none of us are making any money. All right, let's transfer. I'm going to wait to transfer. We're going to dismantle everything, and then we'll do a big transfer order, because I don't want, like, a little chores going back and forth just yet. Yeah, Team Fiasco and Vampy. The legend of Team Fiasco and Vampy are... I forgot to disable logistics on the wreck. Wait, how do you do that, Cry Closet? I was about to talk about Team Fiasco and Vampy. Is there a button to... Oh. Yep. Love it. Settings for the Millennia. None. What are the settings here? Settings. Spacesuits on. No. Auto clean, auto maintenance, auto resource. Yep. Great. Thanks for reminding me, Cry Closet. That's why we have you around. Now, why we have Team Fiasco and Vampy around is because they have been around. I think Vampy was like maybe subscriber number friggin' 10 or something. Actually. I'm not joking. Like, actually, like maybe around number 10 or something. Vampy's been around forever. A vampy is a vampire, is what I'm saying. All right. Grind cam time. I wish they had more derelict ships. Yeah, well, I think, Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a way that you can update, or you can, like, up the amount of derelict vessels. I think. It's either just in your home section, which is not ideal, like, not exactly what you're asking for, or it's, oh yeah, that's fine. Or it is, yeah, or it's what I'm saying. It's like, it's across the board. You can just have a bunch more. Oh yeah, give me them 8 and 7 energy blocks. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, did we remove the hull? I don't know if we removed the hull or not. Okay, let's try a bit more. Let's make sure we're doing this experiment right here. Yeah, I think you just get, if we do that, I think you just get, where is the, why can't I see it? Cancel hull. Remove hull. There. I think you just get, you know, rubble or at best you get scrap. When I disassembled my ship, I got a surprisingly low amount of hull scrap, and it seems to cost me hull blocks to disassemble it. Ooh, beer killer. Oh my goodness. How are we doing over here? We've got... Oh, wait a minute. You're right. What the heck? It cost me 2 hull blocks to take apart some of that ship. Bugsy. Bugsy has come on the stream and led me astray. Bugsy! What have you done? Some sneezing going on in the background. Don't worry about that. That's just normal life happening. Okay, well, Beer Killer, again with the very useful comments, because, yeah, that seems to be costing us hull to take apart a ship. Maybe it's just because these things, like, maybe it consumes hull blocks to, like, function. Yeah, see, like, it is taking hull to go do stuff, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. Bring us the head of Bugsy. Bugsy, are you still in the chat? Where are you? We're not mad. We're not mad. We just want to talk. Constantine, when you disassemble what costs hull blocks, you get hull blocks. Yeah, no, I know. I understand, but I'm saying, but there was a theory going that, wow, now it's happening. There was a theory I thought I canceled that. Going that you could gain hull blocks from disassembling the ship. But I think we're finding that that's not true. Miss Pandy Purple is here. All the members are here. Thanks for your joining and your supportings. You are all wonderful people. The grinding is continuing. Hal Scrubs here taking a nice sleep because he has been promoted, I believe, to the captain. He's the captain? Yeah. Scrubs is the captain. He does a good job. Oh, the last 2 full meals. That was good. They liked that. What is our... Okay, let's pull up our stats here while things are just going. Producing 2, consuming 9. Yeah, so we're just under our consumption rates here. Yeah, we're just barely over-consuming, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, that's good to know. We're getting there. And again, that's not bad, because that gives everybody... Every so often, they get a full meal, and then it's back to the algae dispenser. So I don't mind that. It keeps us lean on our water usage, so again, not a problem. Bugsy. Bugsy is here. I'm here. I believe it used to work just like disassembling anything else. Okay, well, and that's fair, Bugsy. Try to dismantle only full green blocks. Unsure if that will... What do you mean? Oh, so like the walls. What do you think? Should we try? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. We're going to do that. Oh, it's not letting us take that part apart. Okay, we're just going to remove those 2 chunks there and see what happens. And we'll talk to the Derringer. Let's do some trade with the Derringer. What do we need, folks? We always need everything. We've got a lot of space doubloons, so we're doing pretty good. We could sell, like... We could sell some of this. Like, sell, like, 1 assault rifle. And let's get, Oh, yeah, we should buy this, because that becomes 2 energy rods. Okay, so we'll buy 2 of those, and we'll buy some water. And what should we sell them? You can have a meal. And I want to sell 1 of those. What happened to my energy blocks? Didn't I have more than that? No, 3 was the number I had. Never mind. I'm starting to freak out for no reason. And here you can have 1 tech block. There, that'll cost us 94 bucks to get some energy rods and water. All right, so we're going to try dismantling that. We're going to collect all this good stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's all it took. Hang on, folks. It did go up. Is Bugsy about to discover... No, we can't really... Oh, wait, remove hull. Is Bugsy about to discover vindication here? Potentially? You only get hull scrap. Just watch the inventory of the Hodpangers while they dismantle. Okay. Alright, so that guy, hang on. Hull scrap. Hull scrap confirmed. Oh yeah, because you know where we got that third hull block from? We got it from here. Because we have there was some hull scrapping going on. Yeah. Okay, well, hey, we're learning. I don't think it happens. I think you get hull scrap. I think you get hull scrap, or you get, or it costs you hull, apparently. So I don't know about that. In the meantime, we have, yeah, some pretty valuable stuff to get off of that ship. So I'm going to fast speed here, and we've got that trade complete. So that cost me a bit of money, but now, did they not have any hull to trade with? They did have hull blocks, I think. Hang on. No, I'm wrong. They had some steel plates. We could buy steel plates and then just get an assembler. Because I'd really like to expand this ship. Good lord, this is taking forever. Constantine says, hull yields only scarp. Now, was he trying to say scrap? Yes. Did he type scarp? Also yes. And we're having a great time with it. Okay, where should we go, folks? Let's get out of here. We could, yeah, so we should probably explore this tail system here. We've not explored that one, I don't think, either. So we haven't explored the, like, sort of northern reach. But we're right here, so let's go and explore this one. Then back up to there. Not ideal for the jumps, but we have enough hyperfuel. We're not, you know, in trouble for hyperfuel or anything right now. Which does lower the drama of the stream, to be sure. I wonder what would be like a high drama, high octane thing to stream. We got to really expand this so we can move all this crap out of here. Folks, we got to figure out what's, you know, what we're going to put where. Because I really want, yeah, this to be an expanded sort of growing area. Maybe some more rooms. Scarp for days. Should we rename this the SCS Scarper? Lon. Ring a hall of scarp, me hearties. And he said bring. Look, folks, you guys are all typing really fast, okay? Make enemies of everyone in the system. Cry closet. Oh, because you're here for the drama. That explains it. You're here for the drams. I just don't know that I can do that. That's the problem with being, like, with me streaming games. It's like I don't really play for drama. The SCS Scarper does have a nice ring to it, Megan. I agree. I don't want to play for drama. I want to play for keeps. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could build another little ship called the Scarper. Oh, and it could be like this, but smaller, and these little mandibles. It could have little mandibles. That could be cute. But in the meantime, no, that is not happening. You know what I wouldn't mind doing, though, is, like, what if this came out to here? Something like that. Do you know what I mean? That would give us a bit more space. And it would have less of a... Like, right now, that's a kind of a nice bay window, but it's also sort of like a bit of a dink vibe. So if we brought this forward, we would get a wider window there. I think that could be good. Timothor says, the difficulty of watching is the urge to play. Timothor, give in to the urge. Give in to the urge and just play Space Haven all day. Don't go to work. Don't do work. Just play Space Haven. In fact, buy another copy. Delete the copy you have. Buy another copy just to thank Axel. I swear I don't work for them. I'm really enjoying the space I have to work with on the 3x2, but I'm not going to lie, it cripples me a little not to be able to claim and salvage 2x2 derelicts. Yeah, I agree with you. That's a bummer. When you have a large ship, it kind of kills your footprint for other things. Radiskull asks, is this live right now? Amazing hello, nice to finally see a solid content live and not just an episode. My friend, it is live. The ding dong of the Pac-Man monster. Yeah, this is the Space Invaders, but this Space Invader has tight pants on. And so I'd like to smooth that out is what I'm saying. So you can have small ships in a 2x2 grid, and not every single one needs a hyperdrive. Screenshot in the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, get in there. Team Fiasco will drop a link occasionally. And let's check this image out, because I'd love to see like a tiny little, like a bunch of little pods, and then one engine pod at the back. That'd be sweet. It would definitely take a it would be not logistically wise to have all these separate ships, because people would be floating in space in between things. Sinister Plank asks, is it live, though? Maybe you foresaw his question and pre-recorded an answer. That is true, and I could have assumed Sinister Plank, because Sinister Plank always asks those kinds of questions, so I could have assumed that. And yes, you're right, Team Fiasco, 3 times on Wednesday. You got it, everyone. What a fun live stream this is. Definitely live. Could you imagine right now if I just jumped forward like 3 space days or something? And you'd be like, wait, this isn't live? This is pre-recorded? Or the footage of the gameplay was pre-recorded? I recorded all of this grinding for no reason? Oh, sorry, I got like a frog in my throat. That's not ideal. I've got, I'm streaming for a while. Greg Wenzel says, you're full of carp. Okay, we're having a good time. Timothor says, I don't have to work. Medically retired, so I get to play games and do hobbies for most of the time. I can get out of bed. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Timothor, this is for you, okay? The next 5 minutes of this stream are dedicated to you. This is the Timothor 5 minutes. I wish I could have dedicated a more exciting 5 minutes, but that doesn't sound... It sounds like you're going through some stuff, and, we got your back. Now, could I move... Yeah, we should get to that X3 power generator and just put it here. Like, this could be an engine room with some batteries around as well. I don't know why. The batteries are supposed to be near your production stuff. Then we could make a bit more room back here and create, like, a smaller engine room and a larger, like, production bay. Then we move our shuttle bay somewhere. Oh, man, there's not a lot of space. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do here, folks. I need, like... How much hull do I need for this? There's no way to tell. I need to dismantle these things and then expand this hull out to, like, here. Like, a huge, long butt. And to do that... Yeah, I'm going to need... I don't even know how much. Let's get an approximate idea of how much. So, I'm going to need... 21 hull. Before we even start thinking about this, we need about 25 hull. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Erase sketch. Or we just build this big square here, and that's where our manufacturing is just right here in a big square. That just floats. That could work too. Greg Oresco actually makes a really good point. It would be cool to have modules like solar panels in separate units, as there's no need for maintenance on them, removing any logistics. That's a good point. And then you use a battery, and then as long as they're close enough to it. Now, is that something we would do in this game? I don't know. Just asking for you guys. What if we did a one single hull out like this and down, and then we had enough room for 2x2 solar panels, and then a little airlock? Would that look weird? Although that would look kind of cool if it came out like this here, and it was just solar panels, because that would kind of look sort of modern. It would sort of look like NASA style, right? It would look like I had built it on purpose. Although, as you can see, this is a claimed vessel, so it's not placed very symmetrically. So that's kind of a bummer. But this is an interesting concept here. Like, I'm kind of into this. You make a little solar panel outlier. I wonder, what do y'all think? Does the small ship team crew that we're gonna do here, do they need their own? Do they need a larger vessel, a larger footprint? It looks like a pixel gorilla holding a spear. Fully support that decision. His fun likes it. So, okay, here's my question though. Does it? It looks like a speaking bubble for the Space Invader ship. That's so funny. That's amazing. Okay, hang on. That's so funny. Yes. Yes. I told you though, I don't consider myself a meme player. I'm not here looking to meme. But that is quite funny that if it had if it had that. Oh, that's funny. We could write some stuff in here. I mean, we can't because it wouldn't build properly. Okay, there. Hi. That's all upside down too. Yeah, it's definitely got a Q*bert vibe. Let's think about this. I'm gonna let the chat percolate on this idea for a bit. How do the those are not symmetrically placed? No, I know that. Right. Never mind. I started freaking myself out. I know they're not symmetrically placed. It could be good. That could be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna let the chat, not this one, but I'm gonna let the chat percolate and vote and discuss and debate if we do like a solar panel thing like this off to the side, which will look very asymmetrical. Worst case scenario, I can just get rid of it. Oh no! 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 Cancel. Oh. We should talk about that. We should think about it. I'm gonna keep that little hello box there for a bit. All right, so we need about 25 hull to get this part in the back. Greg was like, my idea was totally disconnect the unit and make it look like a secondary ship. Yeah, that's true. We could also just make it look like a small solar panel thing without a connection to the vessel. Make it look like its own little shuttle. And we could also put all the prisoners over there or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's plenty of options here. We got some options open to us. Okay, are we done over here? I think so. Yeah, let's get out of here. Bailey takes us to warp. It'll probably be Bailey. Nope, it's Jamie. Okay. Jamie's just doing a little research. Because he does research now, apparently. And he's headed over to... Oh, Raven! Okay, there we are. Raven is taking us to warp. Scrubs, the captain, is sleeping, knowing well that the crew is managing things properly. Brooke Tam's catching her sleep. Brooke Tam's got some... she's a little wild. You know, she was taken by the government a long time ago, and they did experiments on her. She's a very good fighter now, but has some problems. We jump, leaving the Milena behind. Somewhere in the back of Scrub's mind, he wonders, did the Milena think we were going to take her with us? Is she sad? Sadly, we don't have the room. We don't have the time. We've got to move on. Whoa! Spicy little area here. Let's drop into here. There's a cult ship, a claimable vessel, and a derelict to explore. There's a lot to go on here. And hopefully a good amount of hull scrap. Radiskull X, I totally agree. I would love everyone to get their own room. Is this an abandoned station? Very cool. Okay. Team 1. You're good. Wake up. Let's get you in here. If I had my grind cam on right now, you would see that I'm fully leaning back in my not couch, my chair. It's pretty embarrassing. All right. Look at this. Let's go and inspect this derelict space station. I'm going to board the airlock because I just feel like it. Sutter has... I've been trying to... Okay, this is a space... Okay, folks, we're going to have a quick Star Citizen discussion here. I've spent this entire time trying to figure out how to get my upside-down rock out of my red cutlass. It was jammed in there. I think you're right about getting the cutlass black. The cutlass red is too small to fit a rock, as well as the medicine, the medical stuff that it has on board. Greg Resco, we're going to stream till about noon, so got another hour left before I have to do a bunch of work and get ready for my trips. Got a big shoot coming up on Thursday and Friday for a company that does interior design. So it's going to be especially important to make the shots look good, you know what I mean? Not like if I was doing an ad for a hot dog company. Just get good footage of hot dogs. All right, let's figure out what's going on here. Do they leave behind a data log? They do. The Starfarer. Oh, I don't know, for those of you who are new to this, I don't know if you are new to this, but like, these data logs are for ships that are sometimes in the verse. You can actually find them. And they have lots of loot on them as well. Alright, we're gonna go down here and take a look. Get rid of this Spidey boy. Talking about derelict eyeballs. Yeah, watched Zoolander. I want to watch that movie again, the old one, the first one, see if it holds up. I was not tired. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not tired when I watched Zoolander 2, and I fell asleep. But it's important that you understand what I'm saying. That I wasn't going to fall asleep. But that my body was like, what if instead of this movie you were just asleep? But man, that first one, oh no, we got a hauler coming. Folks, we got a hauler coming and we only have these 4. So we have to survive that. Yeah, and don't reboot. Honestly, don't reboot sequels. Even if you have the blessing of the original cast and crew, which they did. They had the producers. They had the... get out of there! Ah, Raven! Oh, we got double haulers. This is it for the whole crew. The whole crew's gonna die right now. We're all about to die. Raven, take a good swipe there. Okay, Raven, just like run. They're after you, Raven, so just run. Oh, beautiful work. Okay, Raven's gonna need some help here, but that was tough. Actually having her run kind of helped. It kind of worked because they seem to have both been targeting her. That'd have been a kill for sure. That was close. Oh, we're talking about Austin Powers now? Amazing. Radiskullax, Windows. Is this the first time seeing the new update with Space Haven? Or is that a quote from Zoolander? But yes, Windows are in this game. Oh, apparently we explored it. All right. That was a spicy one. I'll say. I'll be the first to admit that was spicy. Let's see. What do we have in this station? Transfer. Oh, decent haul. Not bad at all. I like it. And let's salvage the low hull scrap. Always low. Come on. Let's get that tech scrap as well. Yeah, it's not a bad space station. Okay, you know, shout out in the chat if we are looking forward to the eventual space station mode of Space Haven. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Just reminding you that you can't destroy windows. Oh, I see. Thanks, Radiskullax. Okay, I understand. You didn't like Austin Powers? Oh, I loved Austin Powers. That's fair, though. Not everybody can like everything, you know what I mean? I've been praying for a new Stargate. Aren't they doing... I did hear some rumors of a reboot. I would like load... Like, we could do this. We could search for a new... Oh, no, it takes the thing away. Oops, sorry. 1 second. I was going to start trying to search for it. Yes, I'm very excited for stations. It's going to be so awesome making like a little central area, making a little bar that people can hang out in, having lots of windows around. Like I really want to kind of do a Deep Space Nine vibe. So you have like a central ring and then an outer ring. I just saw somebody take some damage. Was that Jamie or Brooke? I think Brooke's okay. Spacesuit fatigue. Okay, now where's Raven? Raven has no... That's awesome. No regressing injuries, so she's going to get over that. World Peace Pro Wrestling. How much does solid content weigh? Are you trying to set me up with a fight? Am I going to do a wrestling match? I'm probably in the 190s now. And I don't think that's my normal... Like, I think I should be, like, in the 160s in terms of, like, my height and body frame. But, like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? If you even had KFC, then you'd know what I'm going through. Ah, shoot, I got a KFC today. No, maybe a hot dog. Every time I stream, it's just bad food lunch. Because I stream right up until lunch, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay, so this vessel is not the claimable one. This is the claimable one here, so we got to go take a look at that one in a second here. But let's let them get their logistics done on board that. The king says, I would love it if the monsters could deal some critical damage to you, like destroy your oxygen supply or destroy your helmet so you lose oxygen very fast. That's awesome. That would be awesome. I love that. Wait, so there is a Stargate reboot coming up? And it's going to Amazon? Weight could mean muscle too, dog. Well, World Peace Pro Wrestling, got some bad news for you. It doesn't. I got a bit of muscle. I could do like 20 push-ups. I could do like 2 pull-ups. I bought a pull-up bar, started trying to work out, and then I got busy, and I stopped trying to work out. I don't know why I'm being so forthcoming with my personal information. That's going to bite me in the butt. That's going to bite me in the butt. Somebody's going to like mail me my own finger or something one day. And I'll be like, how'd you cut that finger off? And then I'll look down and be like, oh yeah, that finger has been missing for a week. What is this? Oh, that's the cultists. So we got the merchant fed, and look at this ship. Whoa, cool. Okay, let's hail these guys. We got to see what the cult is up to, because like maybe I should join their cult. Look at that ship. That is cool. That is very cool. World Peace Pro Wrestling, measure your bicep diameter for us. I don't have a measuring tape with me. Believe me, I want to, because I'm like, maybe this is going to lead to an interesting opportunity for me, but like, I don't have a measuring tape. What do I look like, a guy? You know what? Here, I've got a ruler. This is why I want the grind camp, so you can see me attempt to use a ruler to measure my bicep. Also, with me, it's too small, so it's just called a sep. There's not 2 of them. I just have 1 sep. Okay, can you guys, is somebody doing the operations? Or nobody? Just to be clear, is somebody or nobody doing it? Okay, Jamie's on it. Thank you. Please let us visit. This thing looks so cool. Negotiate. Could I have permission to visit the ship? Oh, first time! Yes! Okay, stop yelling, Peter. I mean, solid content. Who knows my name? But I know they all know my weight, apparently. Okay, who doesn't have a gun? They all have weapons. So that's just, it is what it is. Where's the vet? The shuttle is here, but it's got Raven on board. It's got a couple of people on board. Cinder's blank. I've loved every version of Stargate made so far, so I'm excited for another run. That's so dope. Oh, man. Stargate was shot in my neighborhood. And by neighborhood, I mean like the province that I live in. So like all the alien worlds look like hiking trails I've been on. Okay, guys, it's no, it's not coffee time on board the thing. Doc. Okay. Raven and Bailey, with their low oxygen, are going to go take a look at the cultists here. This is awesome. Actually, let's set up a trade with them, too, so we just, like, keep them around. Let's get some of this and some of that ice there. Let's see if they got any hull blocks. No, they don't. Let's get that. Okay, and let's do this thing here. Let's trade with them. What do they have? Any hull blocks? No, but let's get this stuff here. Keeping the energy rods, you know what I mean? And let's sell them. That's not a good idea, but it gets us some profit. Okay. Man, am I like a terrible capitalist? Because I'm just like, oh, it doesn't matter if I need hyperfuel. I sell it anyway for profit. Anything for profit. I finally catch you live. Time to watch. Hello, everyone. Hello, Taro. Can you please educate me how to say your name? Taro Huala. Taro Huala? Did I do that right? Nicholas says, maybe. Brad Wright is scripted for a new SG team, and all the old actors are down to come back as generals, except Claudia Black. That's so awesome! I can't wait. Oh, man, this is good news to hear. Also, thanks to you, Solid Content, I bought Going Medieval and played for quite some time now. Dude, how fun is that game, hey? I'm hooked on that game right now. All right, Raven and Bailey. Let's take a look here. What are we dealing with? Welcome to this cultist. This ship is cool. I love how, like, I want to get better. I want to have a ship that has more, like, of a wide space like this. I love how much, you know, room there is. Although this room is very, it's very Star Trek in a way. Just like an empty room with a bed in it. It's very Vulcan or something. Tugu says, hi. And Taro would say, I would say that is a good effort for first try. You got to roll the R in Finnish a bit more. Oh, so you're a Finnish man. Okay, get ready. Oh, hello, Taro Huala. Or is it sort of like a Montreal French roll? Taro. Bonjour, Taro Huala. That's how we'd say your name in Montreal. David Jeffrey says, for some reason, Babylon isn't on any streaming services. Well, I guess that means you got to fly the black flag and stream it to your own computer. I am not condoning piracy, by the way. That was a total joke. So it's Terro. Terro? Is that two? That R? I don't know. There's something about that Terro Huala. Sorry if I'm like, I swear I'm not trying to make fun. I'm having fun learning is what I'm doing. I swear to God, I'm not just like ripping on you for no reason. And I'm not ripping. I'm just saying your name. Terro. But the R, that roll of the R sounds to me like I'm doing it a little silly or something. Terro Huala. Spanish. Terro Huala. And he says he's Finnish, though. Or did I read that wrong? Okay, this place is this station is, or this ship is very cool. It's almost got a bit of like a, oh, everyone's just hanging out here. Hi, Talia. Hi, Valis and Anthony and Iron. It's a beautiful baby girl. What would you like to name her? Is potassium taken? Yes. All right. Give us a second. How about iron? Is it just me or these double doors feel like they should lead to a holodeck? That's kind of what I want to see. Okay, now let's go take a look at the storage. We're not, you know what I mean? We're just looking. We're just looking. All right, there's nothing there. Let's get out of here. I hope that nobody sees us looking at their bins. All right. All right, let's get back on our vessel and get out of here. Battlefield 5. Okay, I got to take a look at all this. What we're talking about. You know what? They really didn't age well. Earth Final Conflict. What is that? I got to watch Earth Final Conflict. It's Finnish. Yeah, okay. It's Finnish. And very unusual. She is female. Timothor, God of Punder. I wish I could. I need a button that's like excellent, like a solid pun or solid joke or something. I've said that before. I want a button where I can like bing, 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 because that's great. She's FE. She was FE male. Yeah, iron. You got what's going on. Bit of an Iron Man. Okay, that's enough. Let's undraft that shuttle. We've got one last trade to do, and then we should go take a look at this claimable vessel as well. Cheers, I've been watching videos for a while, but never been able to stick around for the live ones. Well, I'm glad you're here, Tero. Can someone from a visited ship join your crew? I'm not sure. Megan, just keep digging. I don't think people can join your crew, no. If I had to guess, I don't think that's possible. Either it's not possible or no AI has ever wanted to join one of my crew, which also is possible. Okay, Team 1 is entirely on the derelict vessel, I guess, and some in this shuttle. We need to collect Team 1 so we can go take a look at that other vessel. I think you can pay some people to join, right? Yes, so if you find a station, I think the leisure stations, there's usually a person who is highlighted in purple. But a faction AI probably won't want to join you. Especially with a ship like this. They look at our ship and they're like, why has your ship got a dink? And they're just like, I'm going to stay on my extremely cool looking ship. So yeah, that's true. And former slaves. Yeah, I don't know if it's just former slaves. I think space stations generate an AI, like a person who is purple outlined, and they usually can join your crew for like 2,000 doubloons or 1,000 or something. Okay, oh, I just heard it leave. It's gone. But the merchants are still here, and their ship is fine. Let's take a look here. Team 1 is asleep, but most of their stamina is recovered except for Brooke. So let's get them now over here, and let's have them take a look at this claimable vessel, the HSS Columbia. Sorry, Columba. We'll just dock it hard on this in space here to get rid of the Spidey boys if there are any. All right. Shameless self-promotion. Yes, that's right. The Discord for solid content has nobody named Shane in it yet. So feel free to join. I'm going to have to watch this stream twice with all the muting I have to do right now. But at least I'm adding to the viewer count. First of all, thanks for adding to the viewer count. Thanks for those of you who are viewing. And I understand. If you are at work and you're muting for work calls, I get it. And I love you all the same. Yeah, I don't know, Nicholas. Like, I mean, or not Nicholas. Who was it that said that? Sinister Blank. You know, it's definitely if you want to watch this stream again, please do. But it hasn't nothing. There was that one boarding with the double haulers that went after only Raven. Was it Raven or Brooke? It was Brooke. I can't remember. At any rate, I'm saying, like, yeah, this one's been a little light on action, and I really want to do some more. Come on. Come along. Shoot it with guns. I really want to do some more action, like, and some more building. There's not been a lot of building this episode. Man, that spider does not want to die, which kind of makes me sad. Like, could we have it as a pet? No, says Bailey. The Columba has been explored, and I'm going to be honest with you, it looks like there is nothing going on here. Oh, right, yeah, because it's a... yeah, we can't... Unless if I abandon it, I can scrap the hull scrap. If I claim it, I can have some energy blocks and stuff. I think it's more worth it to claim it. So we're going to claim it here. Dismantle this. And that. That's it, though. Darn. Okay. Well... Oh, wait. Do the thing Cry Closet taught us to do. Settings. Turn all that off. There we go. Okay, well, not very useful, that claimable vessel, but... Cry Closet says he's been charged $11,000 for a member from a leisure station. 11,000 doubloons? Was that person amazing? Like, did you buy them? Oh, my goodness. Wait, is the king taking off? Aw. Oh, he's walking his dog. Amazing. Okay. That was a green beef tip. Yeah, but here's the thing, Cry Closet. Like, it's a you tip now. You got to me with the tip. That sounds weird. I love green beef, man. That guy... I'm gonna listen to another green beef video. Frick, that voice. There is... I don't know if anybody of you are Star Citizen heads, aside from Sutter, who's probably not even watching anymore. Whatever, Sutter. There's a guy, Law of the West Gaming. That's a YouTuber. I don't know if you like... He does a lot of ship tours, which, even if you don't play Star Citizen, you might enjoy his videos. He's got a really calming voice. And I really like watching those videos. Sutter. He's still watching. But yeah, his voice is just really enjoyable, and he puts a lot of work into his content. So they're really nice ship tours, and you can see each of the ships in combat. You can really get a sense of the interior of each ship and like kind of what you're gonna deal with if you buy it. So if you like calm content like that, check it out. Hang on, I gotta like cough. Excuse me. Got a full-on COVID situation. I don't. I'm joking. What's the temperature going on in here? 46%. Yeah, it's bad in here. That's all right. There's a spacesuit locker right there. That'll be fine. Yeah, I need to redesign this, but we only have 4 hull blocks. Oof. Yeah. It's definitely been a grind this episode, unfortunately, folks. I love you to death, but it's been a grind. Sinister Plank says, I boarded the PCS green beef the other day. I felt a little bad. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Chris, agreed. Where does he... Because I got to work. Where does he find the time? This could... So we could move this over one. I'm wondering why I've put it here. Oh, because there's like a full... Okay. So if I actually expand this, we can move this over one and then create storage pods right here. I'd like, to be honest with you, I would like to make a storage room like I did in my other stream. But on this size of ship, it doesn't make sense. All right. Dema, 1972. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so maybe we move this over. I'm not sure yet kind of how we do this design here. I need to remember what we were thinking. But again, I don't know. There's nothing I can do right now. What about this, folks? Do we agree with my expansion here? Flattening this bit out? What do you think? So then we could have like a big window right here. It does kind of, like this right now is kind of nice though. It creates a bit of a shape. But vote in the chat if you want to smooth it out with the following build here. Because I think activate sketch, we could do this for like, yeah, 1.3 hull. So we could create a little more space. Okay, or we can leave it with this little bay window. Vote in the chat below. This is like a top vote. Deuce says, shows how unfair YouTube is at recommending videos. Oh, let's see. What does Deuce say here? Glad you mentioned Green Beef. Never subbed with my new account, and YouTube has never recommended any of his videos to me since. Yeah, YouTube is weird that way, and I think I'm... Make it stick out. Mo window. Head. Expand, but add a head. Okay. So, something like here and here. And then that's a 4-way. Like that? How do we feel about that? Is that fun? It's kind of cool. We could also erase sketch. We could do this. Take that away so it's a little flatter. Then here. Oh, best song ever. I love Paul Zimmerman. Something like that? How about that? YouTube apparently goes off view time more than likes and stuff, or so I read somewhere. Oh, so if you actually, so if you make it bigger, YouTube Daddy had a ball shape in front of the windows as an observation area. No, damn it, you're at a ball shape. You're trying to just put a dink back on the ship. Hi. I love that. Okay. What about this? What do we think of this? Is this a good little expansion to our living room area? 2.3 hull, we can afford it? Or do we wait so we can do the proper expansion we need to do? Do you want a YouTube link in here or your Discord content? What are you asking me, Sutter? Tentacles. No, I'm not putting tentacles on it. I mean, it's the Reynolds after all, not the Dinkles. Yes, thank you, Sinister Blank. We're not making the Dinkles over here. Okay, is this being... okay, let's just get it going here. I'm restless. I know you can tell I'm restless. I'm trying to give you all some good content here, but it's just grinding today. All right, let's do it. We're doing it. I haven't seen enough complaints in the chat, so we're gonna activate and we're gonna build that whole chunk out. So we're really expanding our sort of living space. I'll just leave it in your Discord. Oh, you found a video? I thought you were saying I was too funny, Sutter. You're watching some other videos. All right. Deuce, how can you ever get view time, though? Is YouTube never recommends your video? Sutter says, no, I made a video. Oh, okay. We'll yeah, put that in the Discord. We'll need to see that. How can you ever get view time, though? Yeah, I don't know. View time is weird, right? And I wonder if that's what helped grow the channel, is that, like, all my videos are freaking an hour long. However, Raptor once said that it's really important that your videos are only about half an hour long. And I tried. I just can't do it. I'm very, very bad at it. Got environmental. Okay, yeah, but these are all problems with this ship, so I'm not too worried about that. And I think we're done on this ship, aren't we? Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. And the Reynolds powers up again. Jamie, ready to take us to high warp. Jump us. Abandon. My latest build is shaped around the floor power blocks with the mini floor modules at the edge. I love that. Yeah, I really want to plan out the next ship I'm doing. I watched one stream and both the game. Okay, green. Oh, great. Well, re-up. I'm glad you watched one stream and bought the game because it's a great freaking game. Uh-oh, folks. We got some enemies. Well, let's miss them, I guess. Fools. All right, where do we want to go? This way? There's a station here. Cult of New Haven station? An outpost. Oh, a military alliance outpost. Okay, we could, if we took that ship over, I feel like we would die, though. Chris Faust says, I make videos, not on this account to be respectful, but no one watches. I feel like I'm in a room alone. Ah, Chris, what's the video? What are videos? Like, I'll watch it. I want to watch your channel. I'm not joking. I want to watch your channel. Can you just drop a link to your channel in the chat? Also, yeah, should I not? Because sometimes I'll watch other live streams and I'll comment with this channel. Should I not be doing that? Is that what you're saying? All right, this thing looks like it's going to be good here. Okay, this is going to be a good ship. Stamina is doing good. They're just all having a nap, I guess. What are their sleep times? Oops. Schedule. 5-hour sleeps. That's all I've given them. But still, they're recovering their stamina quite nicely. Radiskullak says, I found solid watching the stream Steam stream of this game. I saw the solid content banner flying in, and then I realized there were more episodes on replay. Yep. See, I'm thinking that Bug Bite and Axel and all of them, that team, basically created this channel. Do you know what I mean? Like, I started YouTubing, I was playing Crossroads in, and it was growing okay. Then they started putting my videos on their Steam page, and it was like, I'm off to the races. That is discoverability in a nutshell right there. Good Lord. So yeah, maybe the party's going to be over one day when they're like, all right, that's enough solid content on our Steam page. Content. Some people take it as self-promoting, Pete. Depends on your comments, I would assume. Yeah, that's true. So I got to be careful not to be like on people's streams being like, now that is some solid content. Check out my channel. Or should I do that? Do you know what I mean? Should I be shameless? I always feel like when a YouTuber comments to another YouTuber, it's like proposing at someone's wedding. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, fine. I will switch to my my personal account when I watch people's content. Chris, yeah, just share. Okay, personally, I don't mind if you pop in and say hi from your gaming channel or whatever. It's all good. Like, I understand that there's an industry here, that in a way that this is sort of a, you know, quote-unquote job. But let's be honest, like, I'm doing it because it's fun. And I love meeting other streamers. And so, like, if you want to promote some stuff here, I don't know, maybe if the stream were to get really big one day, that would be annoying. But right now, it's just like, we're all pals, you know, hanging out. Let's get these things here. We're all attracted to the personality, not the game. Oh, Team Fiasco. You always make my day, my dude. We all just heard content cringe hard. I'm not your pal, guy. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sutter hates me, but that's a whole different thing. Sutter hates me just because I, you know, crashed his ship and got him a crime stat in a different game. I can't wait for Star Citizen to be further along and more of an actual game before, and then just stream that as well. Or, like, put that on a separate channel or something. I don't even know. All right, this derelict vessel is finished being explored. Don't you wish this was a claimable vessel? Like, look at all the stuff. What do we have? Hopefully some hull scrap. This is a decent haul. I don't mind that. So we're going to do that. We're going to get going on the hull scrap here. And let's just get it all. We'll do a big old scrap session. We'll scarp this ship entirely. Sutter, I play it without you because I'm trying to save up for my ships. I have dreams in Star Citizen 2. I'm not just your gunner, although I will be that as well. Sutter, like, what, you want to have a normal day of playing video games by yourself and not having to talk to some people over the internet? I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, Chris Faust. Wait, so I have to get a personality? It already feels like work. Look, Chris, I feel like you, from the chats, hanging out in the chat, I feel like you definitely have a wonderful personality. I'm sure it's fine. But what it is you just, like, what I've been finding is that it's finding your audience one person at a time. Finding people that are actually interested in how you play, what you play, and you just got to go one at a time. One subscriber at a time. Lance, hello. Welcome aboard, Lance. Welcome aboard the SCS Stream Haven. It is 11:23, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's been a real hang festival, which is a lot of fun. I absolutely love hanging out with everybody, but yeah, not too much drama has happened. Just found this game and your channel recently, and I'm hooked. Thanks for providing hours of entertainment to break up the monotony of work. Marco Basile. Thanks for saying that and making my day, my dude. I'm glad you liked the show. The game and the stream, of course, and the content. Check out Going Medieval as well. I'm not trying to cross-promote my other videos, but obviously I am. But it's mainly because I really love Going Medieval. That's my new love as well. So check that one out. And again, thanks for joining. And, you know, subscribe if you haven't. I'll try not to bother you too much. There we go. This is working. This is our new sort of like front living room area. That's looking quite nice. Yeah, exactly, and I agree with Team Fiasco there. This is very much, honestly, like you talk to my wifers, this is very much me. And that's the important thing. Maybe I'm hard on my voice. I need to be careful about that because I just freaking talk a lot. But like, this is what you get. The way I play the game, the way I talk. There's no like facade being put on here. If you were to meet me in real life, you'd be like, "Yep, that guy does talk that much." And it's one of those things that it's like, yeah, make sure to do that. Don't try to do something that you... For example, I happen to swear sometimes, but I was like, oh, I don't want to do that on the channel. And it's not that it's not who I am. It's just that this is a version of me that I like being when I'm doing like shows and stuff. Oh, a ring happened. Oh my goodness, new subscriber. Radiskalax has just subscribed. Oh, that ring is loud. Welcome aboard, Radiskalax. Thanks for subscribing, my dude. Senator Blank says, between Oxygen Not Included, Space Haven, and Diablo 3, there just aren't enough hours in the week for more games for me. Yeah, I know the feeling, dude. I got Going Medieval, got Space Haven right now, Star Citizen, and which isn't technically a game, it's more of like a tech demo. And I can't, and there's like, and I'm an adult, and we're gonna have a kid one day. Oh my goodness, I have too many video games in my life. Deuce, you sound like one of those weirdos that has a job, Sinister Plank, and priorities. Yeah. I wonder why you like that old game so much. Oh, I think it's Oxygen Not Included, not another Oni. Okay, the slavers are coming in. Folks, maybe it's time we confront these evil jerks. Maybe it's time we give them a dirt nap. Bring this wall up here and there. There we go. Do we want windows here? They would fit. Let's get a big old window right here. Just get a big old window right there. There we go. Yep. Whoa, what was that? Oh, right. Yeah, it's a new subscriber. Sutter just subscribed? You were never subscribed? Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to yell. I took the mic away from my mouth to yell at Sutter. Just subscribed now. I'm ripping on Sutter because he is a friend, a local friend. This is why it seems that I am fighting with Sutter all the time. Okay, so let's move that forward. We could even put another. Oh, we could put chairs around it. Okay, this is good. This is opening up some stuff for us. We have 6 hours left until the Slavers Guild gets here. The Cult of New Haven will then join the festivities as well. I hope they like a fistful of bullets, into their face. Okay, so let's get this. Let's get these windows built out first, and then kind of do some design work. Leave the table, Magdalena. You want to leave the table in the center of the room? No, Vampy. Okay, he's like, oh, you mean a real friend? No. Jano, are you not subscribed? Come on. He had to subscribe sooner or later. Okay, that's funny. I like that one. Leave it in the center of the room. Yeah, you're right. We could go all around. It's true. It's true. You know what we need to do is reconfigure this power node. We need to put some power nodes here. So maybe we cancel these windows, maybe? I like having lots of windows, though. But maybe we can put power nodes here, or we can move the floor node. Like, what do we have power node-wise? We need to move something there. I wish you could stack, like, a light on top of the power node or something. Giano has been lurking since I had, like, 1K subscribers. Well, you know what? And here's the thing, okay? If you're not going to subscribe, that's fine. You got to do you. Jamie, what are you doing without the oxygen? Okay, folks, Cry Closet, if you're still watching, does anybody know if there's a way to recall everybody back to the ship, aside from powering up the jump engines? Okay, what do we have here? We have 2. We don't have shields is the problem. We have 2 of these. So when they jump in, we need to be in a shuttle immediately, ready to go board them. Yeah, that's annoying, right? Did I miss much in the last 5 minutes, Timothor? No, we've expanded this. Sutter and I have been talking about how we know each other, which is through a buddy's Discord server. And Vampy said he's one of my real friends. But here's the thing. we're all kind of, I mean, I know what this is, right? You're subscribed, it's content, I get that. But at the same way, Jano has just subscribed. Okay, I'm never gonna get over the scare of that ring. Let's put a floor node like here and here. Okay, let's just see what that looks like and see if we can't let's deal with these. Let's dismantle these for now and kind of build this space out a little bit. Get rid of this floor node, put a table right here, I think, and then chairs all around it. So yeah, cancel orders, pause, draft, pause. Yeah, fair. Like just draft everyone basically, and draft the shuttle. 4 hours. We'll just keep an eye on the timer here. So yeah, that's, you know, like I get that it's content. We're making content. You guys are here to watch something. You know, you'd like it if I continued to deliver content. But at the end of the day, why is this one room? What's going on here? That didn't connect or something. Weird. At the end of the day, I look forward to hanging out with y'all. That's just what I'm gonna say. So what is a friend really, if not that? Click the derelict and untake all the salvage and transport orders. Yeah, okay, maybe I should actually just do that and like have them naturally conclude their business. Also, there's not much left. We haven't scavenged the hull scrap yet. So let's expedite. Let's turn everything off. 3 hours. Okay, folks, what do we think? Because I don't want to lose a character, and the narrative is important to me. There we go. But this might be a save scum situation. So I'm not really sure. 2 hours away. They'll all head back immediately. Okay, so this is working. I think it's time to boot up our shooty team. Oh, no. Raven. They have really bad... They're close to sleep. That's the problem. Draft dock right here. So, unfortunately, Raven has really bad stamina. This is going to be bad. I don't think we should do it, folks. Look, here's the thing. If I was being honest with you, I don't think I would stick around. I don't know if I'm going to stick around, folks. If it's got one gun, we're going to try. But, like, we don't have enough stamina to put up a good attack. This boarding party is not going to last. Hang on. Streamhaven 18. I'm doing this for you, okay? The space welder is here? Like, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like I'm going to get killed. Oh, one gun. All right. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. I'm going to get... That was so on tune. I'm going to get my channel taken down. Okay, so they are unloading into us, and they are not at war with the cults. So, oh, interesting. Oh, so the cultists like slave people? They like the idea of slavery, the cultists? Hey, cult ship. I know you and I are friends, and we trade, but get ready. Because when I am ready and big enough, I'm coming for the cult. I'm going to destroy that cult. Yeah, okay, they're not taking too many hits out of my stuff here. I don't think so. Megan Fitzgerald says, I'd be in real life friends with anyone here. Y'all are cool. Well, that's nice to say. I hope that includes me. What are cult members if not slaves with fancier clothes? Yeah, but Sinister Blank, like, there is a cult, an internal cult on Solid Content. And that cult I respect. But this cult is pro-slavery, so this cult is actually pro... me throwing hands. Okay, we're going through the back here. Ooh, Raven, that was a stupid move. And by that, I mean I sent you in a stupid way. All right, how are we doing for hull? We're still doing okay. We're a bit tanky. We can take one gun. Okay. All right, whoops. Don't announce where we are yet. You know what to do, boys and girls. I like that she's sitting there working at it and we're just shooting her chair. Like literally unloading so many rounds. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Jamie died. No. Okay, we gotta get a better spot here. I went from being very, oh, is Brooke? Oh, Brooke gave up. We're down to 2 people. Ugh. All right, that I thought was going to work much better. Lewis is bleeding out. Going around behind here. Oh, we lost Jamie. I don't want to lose Jamie. And Raven gives up. Oh, Bailey, get out of there. All right, I'm probably going to save Scum, I think. Will that ruin everyone's enjoyment of this stream if I save Scum? I got to figure out better strategy, like positioning and stuff. Nice. Oh, boy. Okay, so we lost Jamie, and I don't want to lose Jamie, I don't think. You know what I mean? I don't see myself losing Jamie. Okay, hey, everyone, everyone just, like, take a look out your windows. Let me know when you're... Wait, is that... What is that in your own house? What's behind you right now? What is that behind you? Look, 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 look. Anyway, sorry, I thought I saw something, guys. All right, where were we? Yes, we were, whoops. Talk there, okay. We were just getting Raven on board here, and we were going to go and deal with this enemy vessel that's just come in. There it is. All right. Nothing happened. We're just going back in time a little bit. I didn't want to lose Jamie, and it didn't really seem like I needed to lose Jamie. Yeah. This is just a replay. Replay. Only 1 gun. Yeah, exactly. They've only got 1 gun. We should probably try to take them over. What do you think, guys? First time? First time for everything. Eating into our vessel. And yes, as we've noted before, the cultists are not firing upon them. So it kind of also speaks to who the cultists are into. You know what I mean? I think the cultists are like trying to see who to be friends with. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh, we'll trade with both of you. And then they're just sitting there watching us destroy each other. Cry Closet, I really like that strategy, Cry Closet. I also no longer dock, and I let them know I'm there. I deploy 2 teams in space beside the airlock and go in as a team of 8. You want me to accept the ceasefire? Yeah, we don't really need to, though, because we're about to board. So if they give us a ceasefire now, we're just going to declare war with them again. Okay, let's focus up here. We'll talk later. Oh, stay here. We'll get this guy with the cheese. Door cheese. Yeah, door cheese, baby. I love door cheese. Okay, so we got to go this way to get through here. Okay. There's Quest. Get in this kitchen. Take up a firing position. Pull Raven over here. There we go. Okay, this is going better. We've neutralized 2 of their heavy hitters. And let's back up. And they've stopped shooting at us, which means they've all abandoned their command posts. So let's be smart about this. Raven, pull back here. Can we get around here? No. Okay. Careful. Okay. Pull forward. I'm going to whisper, apparently. Okay. Clear. All right, pull forward to here. Careful. Raven, you get over here, too. Ah! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. What was that? Giano, super chat. Apologies for being a longtime lurker and new member. Hey, no worries. Giano, I was just joking, and I would like you to help me improve my French, so I'm glad you're around. But thank you very much for that. Also, real talk, scared the absolute crap out of me. Okay, let's bring them in here. We've spiked their guns. There's still a few of them wandering around. Omelette du fromage. A cheese omelette. Well done, Sutter. Pop that door. Okay, in here. Explore the slave enslavement center. Where did they all go? Wait, is there another shuttle? No, No other shuttle. I swear, Sutter is not like, we're not making fun of the French. Okay? It's just funny to say omelette de fromage. Where did they go? All right. They're now on a shuttle headed your way. Are they? I looked already. Magello is hoping they are, and I'm hoping they... Well, it kind of does... No, the shuttle's right there. It's parked still. Oh, shoot! Oh, it's a bloodbath. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay, we did it. Yes. That was awesome. I don't know if you noticed that, but I had Brooke get out of the way, or Raven, who I forgot who. Yeah, it was Raven was taking too many. Oh, we got to go. Okay, get back on there. You've got a regressing injury. Everyone else is fine. Let's go get ourselves some prisoners. And we're not keeping them. We are sending them for justice. Yeah, exactly. Sinister Blank. I was talking about that. Yeah, like Raven, I tried to get her out of the way, but then somebody else was trying to save themselves. Raven pops into the room to get out of the hallway bloodbath, sees a person who is probably frozen in fear, and then just lights her up in the back. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That would have been a decent take, though. Instead of keeping them, we could have gotten 1,000 credits, some hyperfuel, and artificial meat. But I think these will be valuable prisoners. Follow me, you absolute fools. Welcome to the rest of your life. You took slaves, and now you're going to die. When we take you to the merchants. Okay, Bailey's got to get dealt with pretty quick here. Regressing injury, but 45 health points. So we're doing okay. Let's get a couple more prisoners here. Let's get this one. Amal, and let's go get Quest. We need to find the military right away, though. And then get them justice. All right. Brooke and Raven continue exploring the vessel. Whew. Oh, I'd like an omelet right now. That's awesome. That's a great idea. Ugh, the food stream. It's always about food with us. Okay. Let's dock you back over here. Oh, okay. I did that wrong. Okay, yes. This. Let's just have you dock back home, which will undraft you and launch everybody out. And then I think Bailey has enough time to get herself to the our crappy med room, which we are going to expand. All right. You guys are undrafted, but that's all right. You can just kind of move around a little bit. Did we get everybody on board? This vessel has all of our prisoners? Can't tell. It looks like it does, though. Let's go and make sure that we have no lingering prisoners. It no longer undrafts, says Cry Closet. Okay, well, let's keep that going here. Megan says, or they could help us with our water supply. True. Oh my goodness, Jeannot says, on va avoir de la poutine pour dîner ce soir, j'ai hâte. I don't know that last part. Jeannot, I have Duolingo, and I'm going to try to brush up on my French so I can talk French with you. But somebody's having poutine tonight. That's going to be great. You are very much looking forward to it, I can tell. As would I if I was having poutine. Maybe I should have poutine for lunch. Oh no! Les combats à l'intérieur des vaisseaux est super excitant. So Giano is saying that he really enjoyed the combat in the boarding combat. That one went way better. Oh, did you just see Brooke? Raven was like, hey, do you think we've been on here for a while? And then Brooke just like throws up a bird. Oh my goodness. You're right, it doesn't undraft anymore. Okay, well, I mean, that's good to know, at least. Bailey, let's draft you and just make sure you go to a bed. Sometimes they don't. All right, and Dr. Scrubs, let's draft you and bring you over here. We've got some medical supplies right there, so I think as soon as this becomes a task, we'll undraft Hal, who is on his way already, so that's fine. What do you mean there's no jobs? She needs medical attention. How are there no... There we go. Assigned to Hal. And hang on, Hal... Is he not like, he should be our medical guy. Hal Scrubs, max capacity. Oh, because he's on his coffee break. That's why. Okay. There we are. You can have coffee later, Scrubs. Just like make sure Bailey doesn't die. Jeebs. Power not linked. Oh yeah, our new little living room area, and then I gotta go get some lunch of my own. Okay, let's connect that up to here and connect this guy to there. There we are, and then we can deconstruct this boy. Dismantle that. Let's just dismantle these. So we gotta figure out what we want to do with our living room space now. Now this, what's going on here? Oh wait, was this not built before? Folks, I have no idea what's going on in that space. We gotta wait for that to get done. Scrubs is on pause. Oh, he was. I see what you mean. He was on break. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Let's salvage the energy scrap right away, and then we'll transfer all this stuff. Actually, let's do a bunch of salvaging first. But yeah, I don't want to keep burning through energy rods and stuff, powering a ship that I intend to fully take apart. It looks like there's a new person in our chat here. Vampy, do you want to check to see if this new person is subscribed or has liked the video or not? His name is Axel Junkilla, and he's asking, is this Space Haven? Now, Axel, let me tell you something about this game. Sir, I don't know if you've ever seen this game before, but if you have to be careful. If you buy this game, you will become so addicted that it will... probably likes it. That it will become... your obsession for the next like year and a half, maybe even longer. I'm being honest when I say that this is kind of like a new City Skylines for me, because it scratches that itch of just like, oh, I'm gonna do this kind of design thing, I'm gonna do this, and then every time you kind of take a break from Space Haven, you come back like a week later and they're like, hey, we got a new update for you because we support the game so much. That's all I'm saying. So Axel, yes, be careful though with your heart. Make sure you have room for this love, this great love that is Space Haven. What do you think of that answer? Now, Vampy is saying, I'm not so sure about him, Solid. So, yeah, Vamps, is one of our mods. Is going to keep an eye on Axel here. I believe Axel is a video game creator. Nicholas, welcome, Axel. Thank you for Space Haven. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it happens every time you join the chat, Axel. But again, thank you for joining. For Space Haven. Thank you for sticking through it and making this game. And 100% thank you for the windows. Are you kidding me with the windows? Speaking of which, how are we doing over here with our new living room? So that's looking good. And I do want to put 2 windows here, but that's going to hamper the amount of wall nodes and things that we can put places. So let's move. Where did I want to put this? I want to put like a table section right here. Chair. Yeah. So the table section needs to go right there. Let's move this back. And let's move this one to here. There's a bunch of crap on the ground. Somebody left a pistol on the ground, their meal, their hungry man meal, and just some infra blocks. Oh, Magello has joined our team, because even Magello saw that we let all of these people survive, and certainly doesn't want to be bunking with all of these slavers anymore. So Magello Fernanda has decided to join us. What's a good Firefly name for Magello? Because I'm obviously going to change it. We need a good Firefly name for Magello, please. Radiskalek says, now we only need windows for the floor, and we can eject pirates who complain too much. Yes! I love that. Cavalier Roy, I've not seen you in the chat before. Welcome to the chat. If I haven't, if I have, I apologize. I can agree. This game is addictive. The game has changed so much since I last played. Yeah, Axel is on top of the development of this game. It's like, well, the whole Bug Bite team really, and like even these new changes were quite nice, like little quality of life changes like that. Also, check the patch notes for those of you who haven't played in a while, because they did buff the assault rifle and the submachine gun, I believe, as well, making them slightly more useful in terms of how quickly they reload and you can take another shot. Axel, there was this game back in the day, Haven Space. You might have heard of it. Am I wrong? But when you erase the sketch hull of a claimed vessel, gives you hull blocks. Riyab, we should ask Axel. But we kind of explored that earlier and found that it like either cost us hull blocks or gave us a little bit of hull scrap, not too much to write home about. Let's speed up here. We gotta get that grind cam, you know? I want to move this airlock over, I think. So we're going to do that. We only have 2 hull blocks. Hull blocks have been hampering us. We need to find somebody that can sell hull blocks. All right, so, yeah, not a lot of logistics room in life right now. I don't think there's a lot of constructors. What can Magello... Also, still need a name for Magello, by the way. We can call him Mags. We should call him Mags. Accuracy 69%. Nice. Weapons 3. Perception is 3. Zest is 4. He's a dummy. Intelligence is 0, so he's not going to do any research. This almost seems like a full team for our small... Oh, he can't even do research. You can't even ask him to do research. Okay, mining. Medical. He's a doctor? Yeah, okay. Good. Good to know. I think Magello needs to join Team 1. So who else do we have that was crappy? Brooke is accuracy 70%. Weapons 1, Zest 4 and 3. Raven was kind of bad. Oh, yeah. Raven's got to be demoted from Team 1. And we're going to have Magello join Team 1. So Team 1 is Brooke, Bailey, Jamie, and Magello. Oh, dear. What have I done? Okay. Okay, that's not... What's happening? Okay, we'll have to look into that. It's because they're all on different ships right now that my channels, my control groups have been a little messed up, so we're going to fix that once we get them all back on here. Yeah, the King 707 is also back. All right, I love this. Sinister is saying, I've wanted you to get a Time and Sam ever since you started the Firefly joke name thing. A Time and Sam. Okay. We did have a Simon. We had a... I think he died. Okay, Magello, welcome aboard. You have now been renamed Time and Sam. What did he wear? He wore like blue short sleeve shirts. That was kind of a time. That's looked like a Timon outfit right there. All right, Time and Sam. Okay, now everybody's here, so I can do this. Okay, you, Brooke, Jamie, Timon, control group 1. There we are. Now, Timon, you've got no inventory. So where are the firearms? I think they're going to be in this one. Where did I put all the guns? I know I have some guns. Where are they? Was this like in real life? I can't find my guns. You know what I mean? Got too many guns. Here they are. Okay, Timon. Okay, what does our Team 1 have? Shotgun, assault rifle. Let's get Timon, Sam, a shotgun. Draft. Woo. Oh, yeah, Sutter. That was a good question. Thank you. Yes. Sutter is asking Axel about if there's a way to recall the team members. Let's find out here. 1 second. What does Axel say? Talking about being a king. I do believe preparing for hyperspace jump is the best way to do that. Okay, yeah, so it's like, prepare for hyperspace, brings them back. And also, if you're about to encounter an enemy that you want to have your shooty team ready for, being ready to jump to hyperspace is also useful in case they drop out of warp and they have like 4 guns and you're like, you know what? I'm outgunned. Let's get out of here. Cavalier Roy says, yeah, very familiar with space-based DF9. Yeah, I was thinking about like playing that game too. But the reviews are sort of middling. So it's like I got a lot going on the channel right now, but I might check it out if I have, in my months when I don't have work. Cavalier is talking about, it scratched the... Okay, so Cavalier, you're saying that Space-Based DF9 had a lot of potential, but it was dropped. Yeah, that's a bummer. When you have a game where you're like, this could be so good, but the developer like lost interest or the sales slumped, so it didn't maintain the possibility of maintaining the game. I get that. Magdalena says, I missed a moment. Who is Timon? Timon Sam he was a doctor. He's actually, and it's nice that we've found them, Brooke Tam's brother. I know they don't have the same last name, but that's just a different culture. They have slightly different last names. But yeah, they are. Timon is Brooke's brother, and he is a doctor. he was, yeah, he's a weird one. We don't fully trust him. You know, he was sitting in our prison, in our brig for a while. We almost spaced him. We're keeping an eye on him. We don't know if we can fully trust him. You know what I mean? All right, let's do some transfer in here. Energy scrap. Okay, transfer. Select all. Bring that stuff over. That was some good action at the end here of the episode. Is it possible to implement that the monsters deal critical damage to your crew, like destroy their... Oh, yeah, the king. This was your idea from earlier. I like that. Yeah. Ivan, you are outgunjustungrin true. I don't know what that is. What language that is. I couldn't read that. Highborn Yase says, Axel, oh my god, thank you very much for this game. Such a great game. Great music. Relaxing until you run out of water. So true. This is like, it scratches that Firefly itch, if you know what I mean. Have you seen the Tavern Master game that's being developed? It's on Steam to wishlist. Nearly 12. Solid. Yes, thank you, Vamps. I'm going to have to eat lunch at some point. Let me grab a pen here. So, sorry, the game's not going to go for a second. I'm going to grab a pen. Yeah, right on here. Okay, so what's that called? Tavern Master. Oh, what's going on here? Why is my pen not working? Guys, my pen's not working. I don't know what to do. Here's an envelope. Tavern Master. Okay, I'm going to go check out Tavern Master. We're going to wishlist it on stream. We're going to get some videos going for it, if it is, you know, any good. Cavalier Roy says, I just watch your videos a lot. Always come to the channel to watch Space Haven. I didn't get much of a chance to catch your live streams, though, and I enjoy them when I do. Cavalier, I'm so glad you're here. Sinister, nearly 9 p.m. Almost time to wrap up work and head home. Well, I'm sorry that we're also wrapping up, but in a way, that's kind of nice. You hung out with us while you were at work. Guys, do your jobs. They are not doing their logistics right now. Construction. Oh, you have no priorities, so let's give you a priority of construction, Bailey. You're our ship builder, so do that. Botany, we have somebody on botany, so that's fine. Maintenance, yeah, you should be high on maintenance, too. No research, let's turn that off. And there, that feels good. And logistics, let's get you doing pretty high on priority on logistics. There we go. No, don't activate mom mode. It's all good. I'm just... people have been streaming for 2 hours now. Yeah, man, this has been... I love this group, this community. I'm sorry that I'm so busy, and I'm going to continue to be busy for the next 2 and a bit weeks. I will hopefully maintain the posting schedule of offline videos. But the live streams like Foundation, which I'm still working on, we're getting that giant cathedral done, or the monastery. Those streams are coming back. They're going to be back. We're going to be hanging out. No one is prioritized on industry, says Magdalena. Yeah, it's true. I kind of noticed that, but like, who would we prioritize? We don't have a team to prioritize on industry yet. I'm going to kind of leave it medical and botany. We could actually put this on a normal priority here to get it done. Yeah. If y'all don't get your orders delivered through Skip the Dishes, it's because I'm not watching the network. Nicholas, are you like a network monitor for Skip the Dishes? That's dope. Can you give us all cool discount codes for like 90% off our food? Riop, 10 times for the info, or thank you for the info, Axel. I was under the wrong impression. I don't know. Oh, what was that information you gave us? But anyway, it was in the chat. I missed it. I missed hanging out in the chat. And that's what I was saying, is I really love all of these. So it's going to be great to be doing some more streams. Just not super possible at the moment. I'm a very busy man. So I just wanted to check in. I think I might be able to do one more next week. And then I'm just going to be buried in the weeds. But come and hang out in the Discord. I'll try to be there. I'll try to hit you up in the comments in our in the YouTube channels. In the one thing. We've got some more. This time it's different, which is my comedy podcast with Peter and Chris. So go check out Peter and Chris on YouTube. I know that Vamps earlier was asking for some more Peter and Chris antics. I also kind of want to get Chris to come over here on the channel and play like a game. I think that could be funny to watch. The King says, Axel, it would make harsh mode even more harsh. I would love to see how Solid deals with problems like those. Love you, Peter. We do love creating problems for Peter. And I will say this, Axel, it's probably an easy job to make problems for me because it's pretty easy to throw me off. These logistics are taking forever. I also really want to get this bed not being used anymore. I really want no beds in here. We need to make some more rooms. There's a lot to do. We only have 3 hulls, so I think the next episode is all going to be about collecting, finding, or even just like researching, like making hull. We're doing quantum. We're rushing our research speed boost. We could go to the X3 power generator, but I kind of think we should think about assemblers. Because at this point, we are not going to get enough hull to expand this ship unless we make it. Cavalier Roy says, a game you might want to look at is called Crossroads Inn. It's got a lot of potential as well. What an interesting suggestion, Cavalier. You know me, I love me some Crossroads Inn, so go check out all 65 videos I made about that game. I do wish, I'm going to be honest with you, though, that game needs a little more, I hate to be rude, needs a bit more support, though. It's a bit buggy. And they kind of aren't fixing some of the basic functionality in the game. And I say that every time somebody brings it up. And maybe I shouldn't. Here we are. Okay, this is great. Look at this big boardroom table thing. This is great. And I think they'll be able to get all the way around it. Yes! I love it. Okay, we can even put a couch here when we research couches. And we could definitely put like a wraparound couch over here. And like the jukebox and all that stuff once we get that. I'm thinking what I should do, though, is... I don't know. Yeah, we should put windows here because we can put wraparound couches there. And somebody explain why this is not... Okay, can we just, like, dismantle this and then rebuild that wall to make this kind of like... I don't know. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Style. Where's the style here? Walls. Oh, yeah, no, it sees it as a different room now, so that's good. So let's do this. There we go. Actually, this, yeah. Yeah, so we just got. I'm gonna dismantle and rebuild that, and hopefully it'll just seal off that wall there. And then this little galley area is looking pretty good. Team Fiasco says, "Stream's over. Everyone out. Everyone out. Stream's over. Why are you kicking everybody out?" Vampy and Team Fiasco just start banning people just to get the numbers down, so I stop streaming. Radiskull X, that is a lot of chairs, though, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. I have to actually count my crew. Yeah, like, I think our crew should have maybe one more person. We'll have one more person on board, and that's our crew. Because I just remember, this has to be a small crew run. We're not going to do a big one. It would be nice to turn this all into apartments. One single bed, like a room for everyone, and then move all this crap. There's just so much to do, folks. There's so much to do. The stream is over. Folks, I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. Thank you for the super chats, those of you who did that and tested out the alert box feature that I've installed. So no longer will people go unshouted out on the stream for their subscribings and their joinings and their super chats. And no longer will... I don't know what I was going to say there. No longer will I be a fool about not thanking those of you who are hanging out in the chat and being wonderful. Could put a storage right there, but I don't want to. We're going to get the X3 power generator. Stop trying to redesign. Just end the stream. You know what I mean? Hope you all enjoyed it. Axel, thanks for joining, by the way. More of the offline Space Haven stream videos are coming up at the end of the week as well. We are working on our 3x2 Dreadnought. But first, we have to say goodbye to the Starlighter. So that's coming up later on in the week. So you can expect that. A little more Going Medieval. All sorts of fun stuff. I don't want to say goodbye. I know. You're all wonderful people. Don't forget to click like on your way out. Yes. And yeah, more of This Time Is Different is coming out tomorrow. Thank you all so much. I'm going back to work. I love you all. Goodbye. sorry, Chugu. We'll stream again. I'm so sorry.